Hello, friends. Dr. Jen Bennett here with you today. I am so excited to share with you a really neat tool that I actually think a lot of people are not aware of when it comes to Facebook. And it's actually a great tool that I believe will give you some great insight, not only into your audience, but also specifically people you can target when it comes to Facebook advertising. So when you are on Facebook and you go to your ads manager, you should see somewhere there where you can click on where it says Audience Insights. When you can click on that Audience Insights, and what's going to happen is Facebook is going to show you some really great insights that you need to be aware of. And so when you click on Audience Insights, you're basically going to come up to a screen like this. Now, the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some audience insights on your specific audience for your specific Facebook page. So on the left-hand side here, you're going to see where it says pages. And then you're going to see where it says people connected to. And then in this box, this is where you have the opportunity to type in your page. So when you type in your page, you're going to see that Facebook is going to bring up audience insights that are specifically related to your page on Facebook. So the first thing you're going to see here are demographics, and it's going to show you that 96% women like our page, which is great because that's who we cater to, is women. And then you're going to see that our highest demographic are women between the ages of 35 to 44, and then it drops down to 45 to 54, 29% of women, which again, this is absolutely perfect because these are the people that we are trying to reach. And then when you scroll down, you're going to see here lifestyle. And so Facebook's going to kind of provide you some lifestyle information about your audience. And you're going to see here that right now, a lot of our audience enjoys active lifestyles. They like that. And then the next highest one is country comfort. And you'll see that when you go, by these lifestyle categories, a little aisle pop up, and it will give you information about what that lifestyle means. And so country comfort is a combination of rural, white collar, and blue collar families, some self-employed with mixed age children. There's a relatively high percentage of working women. And then when we go to active lifestyles, lavish lifestyles contains established couples with teenage kids, minivans, and mortgages. Luckily, with a rank of 5th in the country, they have the high income to support them. And so that's really interesting. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see that the majority of our audience is married. The majority of our audience has a college degree. And then it'll show, some of the job titles that our industry has. And so 7% legal. And then if you drop down 20%, we've got arts, entertainment, sports, and media. 37% is management. Again, that doesn't surprise me one bit that we've got a decent number there. And then you've got, administrative, sales, and then back up here to personal management. So you get some demographic information there. But then if you go to page likes, you're going to see that a lot of our people tend to also like Proverbs 31, Facebook pages that are likely to be relevant to your audience based on Facebook page likes. And that doesn't surprise me either because a lot of our messaging right now on Facebook is inspirational, but also Proverbs 31 has a She Speaks conference every year, which helps women who want to improve in their speaking, in their writing, and we actually have quite a few clients who want to write more, write books, they want to get out in the speaking circuit, and so that doesn't surprise me. Then if you go to location, it's going to give you the top cities, top countries, top languages. Lexington, Kentucky, of course, that's not surprising because that's where our main office is located. And then here under activity, it's going to give you some specific information about, how many pages do our audience tend to like in the last 30 days? How many times did they comment, post like, post shared, promotions redeemed? How many ads did they click? Then it'll go to device users. And I think this is really interesting because here you'll see desktop and mobile. Which again doesn't surprise me. Mobile is one of the top, that's what many people are accessing their social media platforms is on mobile. But we also have desktop included here. But then if you look here, desktop only 5%. So this doesn't surprise me. Mobile is really the way people are accessing Facebook specifically in the last 30 days. And then it'll show you here computer, iPhone, iPad, Android, and then it just kind of goes down from there. So then household, it'll give you some information here, estimated income. And so for our audience, a lot of them are between the 50 to 75,000 range. 77% of our audience, they own their house. Here's the home market value. And then here's how they tend to spend their money, how they spend to use their money. And you'll see here a lot of our audience tends to use a credit card. And then lastly, it goes to purchase, low, high purchase, estimated US retail spending, online purchases. You've got there 42%. And then purchase behavior, what they spend to, what they tend to spend their money on, food and drink, subscription services. Then you've got pet products, household products, health and beauty, and it goes on. And then who's in the market for a vehicle, what kind of a vehicle. So just some really good information here that you can find out about your specific audience. Now, not only can you find out about your specific audience, but you can also find out about the audience of those influencers in your niche. So for me specifically, I'm in the field of social media. So a well-known social media person is Amy Porterfield. So under interest here, I'm going to start typing in her name. And when I put her name in, you are going to see that Facebook then brings up all of her information regarding her audience. And so just like everything that we went through, it's going to give you everything here also for her page. But what I specifically like about this is that when you click on page likes, it's going to show you here some of the top categories of other pages and stuff that people tend to like. And what I love about this is great for market or targeting when you are doing Facebook ads. One of the great things about Facebook ads is that you can specifically target specific interest of your target audience. So if I wanted to create an ad that was geared towards people who are into social media, people who are into business, then what this audience insights page here does is it gives me really some specific apps, companies, consulting business services, things that I can target in my ads because this is an influencer in my niche. And so most likely these people are following these people, these businesses, these public figures, this keyword here. And so those are all things that I can include in interest when it comes to my Facebook ads. And then you'll also hear Facebook pages that are likely to be relevant to your audience based on Facebook page likes. So these are all Facebook pages that I can also tag in my Facebook ads because these are pages that are most likely relevant to my to the audience here of Amy Porterfield. And if she's an influencer in my niche, in my industry, then most likely these are Facebook pages that are also going to be relevant to my audience. And so these are all different pages that I can target in my ad when I'm trying to reach the people who I consider are my target audience. So That's probably one of the best things that I love about this audience insights tool is that you can not only find out information about your own audience, but you can also find out information about the influencers in your niche, and specifically come up with some great ways to target people in your Facebook ads. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, ask them below and then let me know. Did you know about Audience Insights? Have you used Audience Insights? If you have, how have you used it? What do you like about it? And if you haven't used Audience Insights below or before, share below with me how you plan on using it. And hopefully this was a aha moment for you. All right, thanks so much.